YouTube, what's happening? It's your boy Cool 855 Kenny 84, also known as Cool as Kenny 84. Welcome back to the show. Listen, man, this video is brought to you and always sponsored by Lord Almighty. All praises to the Most High. Listen, I'm just checking in, man. I'm sitting here. I'm in Missouri right now. On my way to Indianapolis, Naptown. Going back to Naptown. And then I'm gonna head right back to the house and get ready for my wife's Married Without Children. Go subscribe right now to our vacation. We're going to Atlanta at the end of this week. So yeah, I'm excited for that. But what was I jumping? I forgot my whole train of thought. Good God, dog. I forgot my whole train of thought. This truck pulled in, kind of distracted me because I didn't know what was going on, and then I totally forgot what the heck I was going to say. Anyway, man, if you haven't already, hit that like button. Just get these likes up on these videos, man. Appreciate y'all greatly for tuning in. All my subscribers has been down since day one. I appreciate y'all, man. We're gonna continue to go, grow, and go, man. Got to. Ain't got no choice, man. 2020 is almost over. There's a lot I can say about this year, but there's a lot I can say about a lot of years. So honestly, for somebody like me, and this is something I was talking about one of my other trucking partners, my brother. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I understand what everything that was going on, and how devastating it was, this, that, and the third. As far as how this whole COVID thing hit, whole pandemic thing hit, and then how it just changed life in general. But for people that have already been through time and time again storms that look just like what coronavirus, don't get me wrong, I ain't talking about people getting sick and dying, that type of thing. I'm talking about the effect that it had on us as society, us as a community, and all this other stuff. I'm not talking about, the actual people that got sick, the actual people that died, and all this other stuff. Not that part. But I'm just saying, as far as the whole narrative has been changed, as far as our lifestyle, everything has been changed. We are now in the upside down. Okay? So, we've been in the upside down, but it's really more prevalent now. But I mean, like I was saying before, like I was talking to my brother about, like, it has its good and it has its bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, some things was bad, like stuff was running out. You didn't know how you was gonna get supplies, where you was gonna get supplies at. Things was running out, like, you know what I'm saying? And that became a real crisis, and you really had to, really think about, okay, what we gotta do? We gotta survive. So boom, 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 start putting things into place. Like, you know what I'm saying? And these are things like I was telling my brother, like, I'm like, we've gone through these things. We've gone through these scenarios. We've been through this. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you anybody, you come up from this straight dirt. Like, you know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, you've probably been through some things to get through those circumstances that you was in. You know what I'm saying? And coronavirus, to me, you know what I'm saying, it's kind of the same thing. It's like, okay, stuff's changing. Stuff ain't turning out like it was supposed to. Stuff ain't happening like it needs to. Okay, so we gotta, figure something else out. And you know what I'm saying? Like, as far as, not being able to do this, not being able to do it, like, survival instincts gotta, jump in. You know what I'm saying? So it's just the fact of, like, it had some bad, yes. This whole season, this whole year, it had some bad, absolutely, but it's had some good too. I've been able to prosper more during pandemic or coronavirus season than I have any other time. Just because of the natural order of things changing and shifting allowed other opportunities and doors and things that happen that probably wouldn't have presented itself either, you know what I'm saying, otherwise, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of look at it as, you know, it's a blessing at the same time. It has been. To me and mine, you know what I'm saying, I can't speak for everybody, but to me and mine, it has been a blessing on that aspect of it too. Like I said, it has this, everything in life is about balance. Everything is yin and yang. So I mean, it had its good and some things that were good about it, and some things that were, of course, bad about it. Absolutely. But like I said, I mean, if it wasn't for this whole thing, like I probably wouldn't be doing this right here. That was a part of coronavirus. That was part of a pandemic. That came out of, you know, what now? You know what I'm saying? It came out of, you know, trying to line yourself up for things that can happen in the future. That came for, you know what I'm saying? And you realize, okay, like, wait a minute, we ain't all the way mounted up like we should be. Because, you know, nothing should be a heavy blow. You shouldn't have so much focus into one aspect of your life that, or, you know what I'm saying, like, to where if this happens, it's gonna kill the whole situation. Like, nah, should never be set up like that. Should always be prepared for the future. Always be prepared for what ifs. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta line yourself up accordingly. So that way when blows happen and things come that's out of your control, you already have, you know, 2 or 3, 4, 5 steps, you know, ahead to maneuver this way or change this or do this or, you know what I'm saying, whatever. So that's what it's really about. If anything, it's brought awareness. That's a good part about it. It's definitely brought awareness. Like, I mean, some things we pretty much already know, but we never really seen it or been through it. I haven't been living long enough to actually have lived through something like this, other than the recession in 2008. I mean, when the market crashed, I mean, that was my first look at, like, oh man, the whole economy is crumbling, or, you know, has a situation going on. Like, it's not just a city, it's not just a state, it's the whole freaking country. So here's the same thing again. Not just the country, it's like the whole freaking world. And I'm like, oh, that's major. The whole world. That's major. But that's another topic for another day. But anyway, like, yeah, it's had its good and bad. And like I said, we're about to get out of 2020. 2020 officially be in the books as the year of COVID-19. A lot of stuff has happened this year. I can't even remember everything. It's gonna be until somebody brings it up or something catches my attention and makes me think about it to where I'm actually gonna remember everything that happened this year. One thing for sure, we lost Kobe. Big, huge. We lost Black Panther. Big, huge. We lost so many people this year. So many people. So much stuff has happened. But at the end of the day, it's light at the end of the tunnel. There's always light at the end of the tunnel. You gotta keep going. Keep going, man. But anyway, man, I just want to touch on that real quick, man. I'm about to get back to work. It's your boy Cool. All the links to all my other platforms will be in the description. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. It's your boy Cool. That's King of the 4. I'll holler at you on the next one.